Hello guys, welcome to part 2 of Simpsons Hit and Run. We've got the collectibles. Let's actually start doing the missions, shall we? Just for those who missed the last part, so that we've still got to get the costumes, the last vehicles, and obviously all the missions. So this is where the fun part begins of the game, and if you're looking for plot again, it's not going to turn up until about level 2/3. This is all about jokes, this first part, so be forewarned. Okay, let's do this. Right, so let's go talk to Marge. Anyway, going back to what I said the last part, Simpsons humour. Actually, I'll wait until we get talk to Marge. Let's see what she's got to say.
Never run again.
I'm just going to double check, because gags. Sometimes you miss gags.
Of a prisoner named Skateboarding Glory.
Oh, it's Maggie this time. Hello, Maggie. Gags is one of the hardest things to find sometimes. You've got to remember them. They're so obscure.
Homie, Lisa left for school without her science project. Can you get it to her?
Oh, do I have to?
You can drop it off on the way to work.
And I have to go to work?
I know that pain, Homer. I know that pain. So apparently we've got to get Lisa's science project at school because she forgot it. Typical Lisa, forgetting things. Let's get ourselves a vehicle. Probably going to get yeah, let's get a sedan. The vehicles do get a lot better in the later levels, a lot faster, a lot easier to handle. But for now, the sedan is by far the best vehicle we haven't got yet. Right, let's just go to school. Obviously, I'll be using all the shortcuts to make it fine. Oh, Skinner! Skinner! So yeah, a lot of these missions will require you like racing people or trying to get away from people or following people in cars. And Jesus, okay, calm down, Adam, focus. So this one's quite simple because Skinner, you can take all the shortcuts. Skinner won't take any shortcuts. You should not lose this mission. Let's drive down the middle at this point, because if you drive down the middle, you will actually be able to just get through everything. You will technically hit a few people, but that's normal in this game. I put 1, 2, 3, 4, hilarious. Right. Parked. Park it! There you go. So the Quickie Mart and the school are the only two buildings you can actually enter in the first level, and most of the gags are in the Quickie Mart and the school. Here we go. Look at the size of Lisa's head. It is gigantic. I know most of it's supposed to be hair, but it's not the point. It is bigger than Homer's. It's a bit disconcerting.
Mom called. She said she needs to talk to you at home before you go to work.
Everyone sucks but me.
Go to Shelbyville and steal me some math books.
Yeah, quick. So apparently Marge called, you got to go home again. Why couldn't Marge tell you that while you were at home? Okay, we're going to buy them now, screw it. So, casual Homer, basically naked Homer. I'm not going to use this. Chosen Homer, not going to use this. But, I'm most definitely using Moo Moo Homer. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know. I started to Google it because obviously that episode involves Homer getting the £300 because that counts as disability in America. I don't know if that's actually real, but it sounds like it could be a real thing. But £300 people is not that uncommon in America and in Great Britain anymore, sadly. So if someone could tell me that's true or not, that'd be great. Well, anyway, I've got to get back home now. So I will probably start cutting things out from level 2 to save some time, because people don't want this back and forth stuff. I will be cutting some things out, which will be interesting because I'm going to be recording. I'm recording this live as I'm playing it, so it'll be like constant cuts from my recordings. It's gonna come off weird. We might as well show this off while we can. So this is the wager race. This is not. You don't have to do this for completion. This is purely to gain coins. And this is quite helpful in the later levels when coins are really hard to come by. But basically, as I saw, depending on the vehicle you drive, it will either be easy, medium, or hard. This is medium to do this apparently, so putting down 30 coins, I gain 60 to double my money, if you know what I mean. So it's actually quite easy to fuck this race up. Seriously, I'm not even joking. It's all about the cars, the drivers, and who gets in your fucking way. By the way, I'm a bit bunged up at the moment. I've got a cold, so if I sound bad, I'm sorry. Oh, Jesus, okay. So they give you 3 minutes 15 to finish this, which isn't that horrific. And what? Is that a bit of a moment here, apparently? Jesus Christ. I'm already thinking I might not be able to do this. We'll see. Better say. So, if you're hearing this, that means I haven't taken it out for obvious reasons. So I get the sense I'm going to be failing some of these driving missions. I will leave one failure in, and then the second time will be when I actually complete it. But if I do multiple failures on races, I'll cut them out to save you agony and me personal pain. I will at the start of each attempt, I will say this attempt number, if you know what I mean. So anyway, I need to focus a little bit here because this is the hardest part of the map. This trailer park trash road. Anything off the road gets really bumpy, and it's quite possible to flip your car without trying around here. Come on. You can jump that tyre fire, I never do. I don't think there's a real point to it. You never know. Anyway, do I do it? Sure, yeah, let's do it. This is risky. Look at the bumps. Jesus. Okay, that worked out. Christ, I got a minute 15 to get back there. This is going to be tight. Okay, let's keep going. Keep going. Slice. It just lost the back end there for some reason. Sometimes that happens. You would think that happens all the time. No, it only happens at certain points. I think it's just pure RNG when you lose the back end. Right, at this point, just got. Now, to be honest, I probably should have gone left there. The shorter cut. But sometimes slowing down takes longer, so I went the long way. Yeah, I'm probably turning right there. Was too much of a risk because you got to line it up perfectly first time. I mean, I got 30 seconds to get there. I think I'll be fine now. As long as no one gets fucking hell. As long as no one gets in my fucking way. You can always tell I'm British when I say fucking hell. And too close, but still did it. And that's how you get extra coins if you're really desperate. Anyway, let's get back to the home. Just gonna double check something here. Yeah, it was medium. Okay, it was a medium race. So that was average car. You can make it harder. Like if you get a worse vehicle, it'll be hard, and the money will increase. But obviously, you'll be slower. It'll be hard to get there. There are some vehicles that are heavy vehicles that are faster, which they count as hard. I'm going to have to go through it at some point, find which is the best vehicle for hard races. Anyway, let's go the the long way. Apparently, cons the arrows. Jump.
Just a few more.
Sad day for generic characters everywhere.
I know you. You're the kid that sells me bootleg CDs on the street corners.
Yeah, well, I've been having some legal problems lately, so I'm stuck running these races for the DMV.
So, the reason I went this way, I think it's now apparent. I was trying to remember where the races were, but I thought there was some over here. So, I found one, so we're going to do the races now. This is the circuit race. These are actually the hardest part of the game. I'm not even joking. It's all about the AI. Sometimes the AI will be nice and they'll let you win, but sometimes it's impossible. They'll just hit you, they'll knock you out, and sometimes the car, like for instance Bart, sometimes they'll just go to the front and you will never catch them. It's just that way. So you won't be seeing me first time any of these races very often. This race I should, because the Bart's vehicle is kind of crap, and the other two vehicles are kind of crap too. So it's just all about me concentrating. See that turn for some reason lost the whole car. I wasn't pushing that hard. I suppose there is a fucking hell tree. I suppose there is like a risk in this car, but this car's kind of slow compared to the other cars later in the game. So I suppose physics is good in the game. So at least they tried. At least they tried to make it a little more authentic. I do love Homer in the Moo Moo costume. It just looks so weird and yet so right. Right, twist the tree. Also, these races, when you're so far ahead and the other cars are coming the other way, sometimes they will purposely just hit you. But I'm so much. This is the first race, so the first race they're going to leave you alone, pretty much. But if you notice in the actual map, Bart is very close to behind me, so it's not as easy as it sounds. I mean, he is literally on my ass right now. Oh, by the way, these races, this is how you find out who your next character is going to be in the next level, because you notice Bart's in this race. You'll be controlling Bart in level 2, and when Bart does his races, you'll see the level 3 character. It's a bit of like a foreshadowing of who you're going to be using. Because I think we use Bart in level 2 and level 6, if memory serves. So yeah, but I got this hooked up now. See what I mean? That vehicle was just all over the road all of a sudden. I didn't notice it. I would have smacked the shit out of him. But it's a first time win for this race, so that helps.
This is terrible. I'm gonna drown my sorrows at the Golden Banana.
Fuck you, Paddy and Selma. That's the first race, I believe, isn't it? I think the first race I need to do. I love how my car's just blocking traffic right now. Fuck everyone else that isn't me. Okay, let's have a look here. Because I'm missing one of these, and I am. What am I missing? Oh, I'll find out. I will remember where it is at one point. It will come to me in a second. It does. But I'm literally forgetting where the last card is. Jump! Boom, boom, boom. It's not in the school. Okay, that was just me being a terrible, terrible driver. It's not in the school. It's not in the. Anyway, let's get back to Marge. Unless I see no race in the way, we're going for another mission. Where the fuck is that card? Because I got the one many people miss is the one behind the dumpster. Oh, we'll do Ralph.
I wish I had a dog with a saddle.
Jump.
Hello, little son of the police chief, little angel.
Those nice man ladies made me a race judge.
You see, Ralph's head and body looks correct. Yet Lisa's head is gigantic.
One, go!
Oh yeah, obviously the gimmick for Ralph is he can't count for obvious reasons because he's stupid. Right, this is the checkpoint race, so just got to go from one into the other. Basically the sprint race of this game, and I think Millhouse is the time trials where it's just you. But I'm so far ahead now already, it's not even funny, so all I've got to do now is just don't do anything really stupid, and I've got this. Drive for the middle. I'm so used to this map already. You can tell by I'm just cutting corners left, right and centre. I think I mentioned it earlier, for like poles and like obstacles, you do get a coin like per thing you smash. Not in the races though, the races give you no coins. Yeah, I'm so far ahead that I could literally just crash a couple of things and still win. Sometimes the AI is stupid and they'll hit each other, and all you got to do is just keep on the road. And sometimes the AI is just straight up impossible to beat. It's all luck, pure unadulterated luck. Right, okay. Just jump, come in the middle here. Yeah, I'm most definitely going to cut out a lot of stuff from level 2 onwards, because it's just some of this. I thought it might be the case, but some of this might come across a bit tedious, just the way it is, 100%. But the races and everything. It's like people do like GTAs. GTA do like a GTA playthrough, but when I do one of them, it's because it would take me literally ages, and no one's going to watch the whole thing. No one's going to watch the whole GTA playthrough. Unless only hardcore GTA fans would watch the GTA playthrough. It's a fact. This one's smaller. It will take only about 5 or 6 hours to complete if you know what you're doing. So yeah, that's why I chose this. Future games, I'm going to go for more obscure games than this. Obviously, anything I own. Obviously, as I own quite a lot of games, I got a lot of choice from. I might give the game I just bought Tengai a go. I'm curious about that. We'll find out what I'm going to do, because I'm going to do one game at a time, because as you can imagine, I'm doing this all by myself. Well, here's Millhouse, by the way. Here's the sprint race. Not sprint race, time trial.
Millhouse, you little wiener, what are you doing here?
Patty and Selma won't give me a license to ride a bike without safety wheels. Unless we're on the driving tests.
I like how Patty and Selma are ransoming these children. It's like, you will do what we tell you. I think this one from memory serves is very easy. Just got to go around a complete circle, 5 laps. Well, I say easy, as long as you don't take... There we go, this bit. As long as you don't go full speed on this bit, because you will hit things. You will lose control. Now, see, I'm barely doing full speed right now, and the car's bouncing all over the place. That's all you got to do in this one. Now, in level 1, there is one vehicle better than this, and I think we get that vehicle by completing all 3 races. Yeah, I think if memory serves, the Electurus, something like that. It's called something, it's an electric car, but it's slightly faster than this, handles better. And then when we get that car, we will be using that car, because it's the best car in level 1 by far. I mean, there's not much to say here, I'm literally just going around in circles. Oh, that's right, I've got sidetracked. So, we're talking about Simpsons humour, my opinion. My firm opinion is this. The first 9 or 10 seasons, obviously 1990 to 2000, it was great. Then, out of nowhere, it just fell off a cliff in the humour. I'm assuming there was some writing changes, or just new writers, but ever since about 2000, I have not found The Simpsons that funny at all. The first 10 years really kept it strong. And let's be brutally honest about this, it should have ended about 10 years ago minimum, maybe even 20 years ago. I cannot believe to this day there's still new episodes. And if we're brutally honest, they are just not funny. They run... I mean, what is it? How many, what? It's got to be 500 episodes plus now, it's got to be. Maybe even close to 1,000, I don't know, but... After all these years, what you got to write about? I mean, like, South Park keeps it fresh because they literally talk about current events. And they're genuinely funny people, Trey Parker and Matt Stone, or what they call it. They're genuinely funny people. There it is, Lecturus.
I need your help. My car is...
This is the car we're going to be using from now on, for a little bit. But as I was saying, Simpsons is not funny. I found Futurama in the last 10 years to be far funnier than The Simpsons. Maybe I'm wrong.
Got my mission.
I'd like to hear people's opinions of The Simpsons, but it should have ended many years ago. Anyway, here's Cletus.
Some guy support group. Mind if I borrow your truck for a while?
No can do, Mr. Fancy Blue Pants. I've begotten to finish up my daily chores, or else Brain Dean ain't making her muskrat pie tonight.
Fine, I'll help you with your hillbilly chores.
You help me bring in this season's harvest, and I'll take you anywheres you be needing to go. Woohoo! First most, I want you to go to the gas station, get me some of those cardboard tubes, you know them? I'm gonna build me some indoor plumbing. When you finish with that, knock down all them tobacco plants so the young'uns can clean them up for market.
Obviously, it goes without saying, I'm trying to keep silent in the cutscenes so you can hear what's actually going on. I'm hoping to be able to hear with the sound. I can change the sound and make it loud if need be. So apparently we're going to get some tobacco plants and cardboard tubes, because apparently all trailer park trash will do anything, or eat anything. There's a lot of Cletus in this game, by the way. You're going to be seeing Cletus for at least the next 2 levels in some form or fashion. I'm not opposed to that. Cletus is funny in small bursts. I mean, there's certain characters you can see a lot of in this game. Police Chief Wiggum, you'll see in nearly every level. Apu, you'll see quite often. He gets his own level, for God's sake. Okay, now to the tobacco field. Now, these missions kind of annoy me because they make you go this way, then they make you turn around to go back the way you came to go to the tobacco field. That's kind of annoying. It feels like needless backtracking. But obviously, all open world map games have backtracking, especially GTA. I tell you what, another open world game I used to love, Saints Row. Saints Row 2 and 3 were fantastic, and then they completely annihilated it with Saints Row. Was it 4, the one where the space aliens attacked and blew up the world? Yeah, that was fine to play, but it was just so stupid, and they kind of it wasn't. I don't think it was praised very well by the fans because it just made no sense. Anyway, let's get the tobacco. For those of you who don't remember, tobacco is the crop that is half tomato, half tobacco. and it tastes like tomato, but it's heavily addictive. Here we go, hit and run. The police are after me, boys. Okay, you won't catch me alive, copper. So the police are quite strong. They will come after you hard. If they manage to stop you in any way, they will fine you, I think, 50 coins. Which doesn't sound like much, but in later rounds, 50 coins is a lot to lose. Especially when trying to buy things. The only way to get away from the police is either A, get the bar down, which is going down very fast right now. There you go, outrun the police. Now, level 1, the police are easy to outrun. Trust me, later levels, they are very hard to outrun. And they will not give up.
Okay, city boy, I'll help you. You just yell into one of those magic talk boxes, and I come a-running. Oh, man, them things is crazy.
And that's the bonus mission done. And I think with the bonus mission, yeah, we get to use Cletus's pickup truck. Which, for level 1, isn't a bad... It's alright, but it's not great. But compared to some vehicles, it's fantastic. Every bonus mission, you end up getting their vehicle. So I think later on, we're going to get, like... I think we definitely... When Professor Frank's vehicle turns up, the hover car, I think we get that through a bonus mission. Oh, by the way, we'll get to that hover car later on, because if memory serves, that hover car, anytime it's on the screen, it causes the game to chug, like, really badly, because it can't handle the graphics of the hover car. We'll get to that in, like, level 2 or 3. We'll get to that. Anyway, we are slowly making our way through the first world. Bear in mind, once these missions are done, we move on to the second world. So we're only, what, maybe 25 minutes, half an hour away from completing level 1. Now, obviously, as I said, I will start cutting things, so level 2 and level 3 will be a lot faster than this. Depending on how I feel. Awesome parking, Homer. Awesome parking. And plus, we've still got that one card to find. I've still got to remember where the fuck it is. Just going to save here, just in case. Actually, it might be best to end the part here. Do I end the part here? By the way, thank God for saves. Yeah, I'm going to end the part here, because it's been, what, 22 minutes now? Yeah, it's been about 22 minutes. That'll do for now, because I think the next part will be the last part of level 1. So I'll see you guys later, and we'll come out every 2 days, by the way, so I'll see you in 2 days.